Hello friends, this is Unafraid Bites and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Today we are going inside the monastery to kill some dude. But the question is, how do we get inside the monastery? That is the question.
It's easy. Just grow a moustache like mine. And Henry, devote your life to the cause. The cause of the moustache. Got it?
Yes. Okay. The moustache of Melly. So let's do this shit! Okay, so now we're probably going to need to go to that dude. Yeah, the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. That's it. The dude is probably sleeping though. Yeah, everyone is going inside. Not one of these are. Townsman. Is it this one? No, this is the brawler. Carl.
God save you.
Good health.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
What if I enter the monastery instead of you? Maybe I don't have to punch his face.
the monastery instead of you?
I would give you your weight in gold.
Oh, really?
If I had
Okay.
any.
Oh,
But Manfred there, my guardian angel and caretaker, has all the coin. And he never takes so much as a single step away from me. If you help me get rid of him.
He's been listening to us the entire time.
So what? Listen, friend, let's raise a glass. Manfred here's a sleepy old goat. We can talk once he dozes off. Please, get rid of him for me, any way you can.
he's right
A
there.
tankard of ale for me.
A tankard of ale. Shut up, woman.
God save. What can I do for you?
Here, just
You're
as
Manfred,
you ordered.
the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
Let me see. Would you let us have a word in private? Care for a drink?
You must have a mighty thirst.
Maybe you'll
Waiting
dozed
here with
off.
him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a
Yes.
reliable lad. So what shall we
Oh,
have
you're
to drink?
so wrong about that.
While we're at it, why not have a little game?
Game. Oh no. I forgot about this shit. Heavenly Kingdom Die or Lucky Playing Die. Which one is the best? Do you know, Gus? Is the Heavenly Kingdom Die?
Yeah.
What about the Lucky? Okay.
You can use multiple dice.
I can? Okay.
There they are.
Okay.
The same color and all.
I don't remember how this was.
Satisfied?
This is to hold, right? This is to hold. I had to have more of the same.
Points, yeah. You have to have fives. Fives are 50.
God save Henry.
I have to have what?
Here,
Fives are 50 points. Fives are 50 points. One is 100 points. You have to do multiples like three threes
here you
are 300.
Okay.
3 fives are 500. And so on. So choose the 5.
And the 6, and
No,
what about
no,
this?
the 6 doesn't have any points. See? 0.
Oh, okay.
Choose the 5.
And what about this one with the this?
It has nothing.
Don't just hold the 5, right? Okay. Score and roll again.
Yep. Now you have 200.
save you.
250. No, 350.
So
Choose all.
okay. I have to do this. Okay. Score and pass, right?
Or roll again.
Roll again for what? If I'm going to stick with all of them.
You have another turn.
No, what if it's worse? No, I'm
I
gonna.
think it's not. I think you have another turn with another 5 dice.
Yeah.
5, 6.
Score and roll again. I can. I
We have all
can.
dice again.
Jesus.
See?
What do I have to do to get a drink here?
Oh.
Ooh, so many points. 5, 5, 5, 5.
And the
Woo!
one is 100. That's it.
Hey,
Okay, score
thank
and
you.
pass, right? Okay.
You got this shit.
He has 100.
He has nothing.
150, right? Okay. Okay, 2 5s. So I'm gonna hold this one. I'm gonna hold this one. I'm gonna hold this one. Right? And now.
Now you only
Score
have
it.
3 dice. Do you have?
Yes.
Do you want to roll it again, or there's not so many chances to score if you roll them again?
Então score and pass.
Your turn.
Hey, nice. Oh no, I thought this was a 5.
Save the 2 5s.
Okay. Forget the 1?
No, no. Play the 1 and save the 2 5s and roll again. Take off the 2 5s and then roll again, so you have 5 dice on the table.
Okay.
Christ. I'll have to get my own ale.
Oh,
It's 1,000.
nice. Okay. Score and pass. Son of a bitch.
No point in pushing it.
For there's a 5 here only. I'm going to
Roll
hold this
again.
one and roll again. Roll again. I'm gonna keep the 1 and roll again, maybe.
Choose the 1 and roll again.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep the 5 and roll again, we'll see. Hold.
If you have nothing, you'll lose the points you've gained.
Over here.
Okay.
I'd like to order.
Oh, if I don't have
You
nothing,
You lose the 200 points you've gained in this round.
I'm gonna run for it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Christ. I'll have to get my own ale.
You lucky bitch.
Yes! Okay. Score and pass.
I'm
Hey!
hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
Okay, so now what?
Here.
He's
Still
drinking.
sober.
So do I need to talk to him again?
May the Lord
Ah,
watch
he's going
over you,
away.
Henry.
Nice. He's going for a
A
pee.
tankard of ale.
Let him go. Let him go.
Oh, he's going to the side. Gonna faint. He's gonna pee. We don't know.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, Indisposed for
Oh,
9 months.
But they don't
indisposed.
send you to the monastery for
That's
that.
a word.
They do when it's the daughter of the lord of your fief.
Shit.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Vukovar was less
Shit.
than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls
Oh.
on a silver platter, or
I've
pay
only got
1,000
two
groschen
hands.
and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of
Oh, yeah.
course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Poor
Well, he's not
guy.
watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
Why don't you just run away?
Bare arsed. What the hell would I do?
I can give
I
you
don't know
stuff.
how to work. I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
Still the Guardian's verse, of course.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write. And if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ. I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
That's all then.
Okay, let me try then to get the stuff. Excuse me, madam. I'm
wait,
sorry.
wait.
I'm sorry. What? What?
Save your game before pickpocket.
Doing
the
shit.
bitch.
Okay.
You won't save it there.
Oh shit.
Use a schnapps
Okay.
or rent a bedroom.
I'm gonna rent a bedroom.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on cloudy.
I'm sure. Now I can save. Ah, what a pretty room.
Now good luck!
Thank you.
The dude was upstairs, sleeping.
Oh, it was here. In which
the last
one?
room, the last room.
How do you know that shit? You know too much.
There he is. Silently, Anna, silently.
Should I pickpocket? Oh, wait. No. No, no. Successful. What did I get?
Nothing.
Oh!
Okay, you were caught. Just load that shit.
Fuck. I don't know how to pickpocket.
No one knows.
No one knows. My ass, no one knows.
It's just luck. Luck and duck.
Knockout. The fuck?
It's pure randomness.
No, no. Fuck me. Do not take the finger off that shit. I need more time. I need more time. I need more time. Oh, fuck. I'm a cat. I'm a cat. I'm a lousy cat. Ah, stupid asshole.
Alright.
Ah.
I'd like a beer.
As you wish.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, come on.
Yes! Woo!
shit!
Nice!
Maybe I should save this shit again. I'm gonna save this shit again.
Nice! What a nice thief!
I failed so many times.
A good deed before entering the monastery.
Yes.
Saving the other dude's
Going
life.
straight to hell.
No, you're saving the other dude's life.
Okay, let's look at it that way.
How are you, Henry?
Fine, thank you.
Here you are.
It's this one.
And
Okay.
good health.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I've got what you need.
How about a bit of grub?
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the ring.
Come on, Anna, a good
Health to
deed.
you, Henry.
What? Give him the entire contents. Fine.
Here you are.
Fine. It's gonna
Good luck.
take
No
half,
matter what you
but
plan
okay.
on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out that he's been robbed.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even knows I'm gone.
You won't be needing the money. You're going to spend the rest of your life with the monks. Will they allow him there?
Who? Pebbles? Probably not.
Pebbles the horse monk. Kyrie eleison. Kyrie eleison. Kyrie eleison.
What if it... Can I talk to the brother? Oh, yes. I'm the novice Carl. I'm expected.
I'm Carl. I'm
Yes.
supposed to enter as a novice.
With
We
his
expected
clothes.
you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
Tried to find out who came before. Okay, let's...
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter. You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
No! The chocolate! I can't eat chocolate!
I am.
Then you must rid yourself
Take an a
of
little
all your
banana
worldly
before entering.
possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy,
I
or
can't
donate
give up
them to the monastery.
bananas!
You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods.
Oh.
Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes.
No.
Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit.
No.
Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance.
Anna the monk.
Is it inside this little house? I think it is.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Poor Anna.
Oh no!
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Oh fuck.
Anna, the devil in disguise.
Looks awesome. awesome. The one in the middle looks suspicious. It's gonna be pious, I'm sure of it.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict.
I do.
Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort.
What have you done?
These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own.
I'm laughing because of that thing, remember?
Suscipe me,
I'll tell you
Domine,
later.
secundum eloquium tuum et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione
Juana, try not to laugh.
mea.
Ah, man. Oh, sing.
Shh.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum
Does he know?
in loquium tuum vivam,
Thanks, dude.
et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Man.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor,
Ah, Gregor.
and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
The face of the priest. What I was going to say. Can I say it? Oh, they're still going to do more cinematics. Okay, put on the monk's habit. It's done. I am a monk now. This is so great.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonio.
Dude, you helped me
a
out
novice
so
like
much.
you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Oh man. His mustache. The thing I wanted to say to you was when I was younger, I was. How do you say?
I don't know.
What is it?
You're asking me?
Shit, I was.
What are you
With the
going to
rest of the
tell?
kids, with the rest of the keys, like trying to figure out what to do in the freaking church with the priest, and he gave me the freaking, how do you say that? Hostia. I don't know. We'll write it there. And I was like fooling around with a friend of mine, and he says, "What do you say? What do you say?" The priest was really already so fucking pissed off at me, and I turned to him and say, "Thank you." This, oh man!
Another
I'm the
proof.
worst, god damn it.
No. Another polite.
And the polite
You're-
said,
you're so polite.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony.
Oh boy.
I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
I'm gonna probably tell the story of the other guy. I'm being punished. Yeah.
I'm being punished. If it were up to me, I'd still be spending my days in taverns and my nights with whores.
I don't envy you. Unfortunately, you're here for the rest of your life.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things work. Right, we can go now.
Okay.
Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go.
Antonius.
Remember one word, discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
This looks so awesome,
Praise be to
though.
our Lord Jesus.
Someone really reeked of matins.
You're right. It's stuck like a wine barrel
Oh.
in there, and it's not the first time.
It's a mystery, but one that'll
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
Oh, nice. Maybe it's not so bad being a monk.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius.
Can I ring it?
His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery.
Bring that.
Oh no, it's not this one.
There's no hurry.
Misbehaving novices. So beware.
Oh,
Here are the
alchemy
Frattery and
bench.
Scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry.
Oh, the canes.
Do what they say.
Lunchtime.
This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the circuitous.
Shit, can even talk while eating. That's going to be hard.
The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how.
Get to know the other novices. So, oh, okay. Go to bed. Can I read? The papal schism. Not gonna. Okay, already followed my brother. Oh shit. What did I do? What did I do? Cobweb? See, I have a cobweb. Hello. I'm gonna have lots of time to read.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. But I've no time for idle chat.
Oh.
I transcribe books from dawn till dusk. I've been doing it for years, and I'll be doing it till the day I die.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now, brother, if you don't mind, I'd like to get this page finished.
Should I pickpocket the monk? Probably has nothing there. Lockpick.
The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget
Written
about
by
them.
the devil himself. Ah, but I want to read them. If it's from the devil, why do you have it inside the monastery, though? How macabre. How macabre. They're running in the corridors. Whee! Bitch. Bitch. Beep, 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 beep. I would be the chaos of the monastery. When do we eat? When do we eat?
scheduling.
Okay. Everyday labors. Okay, brother novices, the following schedule describes the daily activities you shall attend to in your first years in our monastery. Order and discipline are the cornerstones upon which the order of Saint Benedict is built. Any violations of the schedule, thus marked with exclamation point, shall be disciplined by the punishment of solitary confinement. When it is meditation that you seek, prayer and study can be substituted for food and sleep. 3 a.m. Start of the day. 4 a.m. morning prayer. Please, God, let me go to sleep. 5 more minutes. 6 a.m. common meal. 8. Work in the freightory, assigned by Brother Nevlash. Noon. Work in the library, assigned by Brother Librarian. Brother Librarian. Funny. 4 p.m. afternoon worship. 6 p.m. Vespers common supper. 7. Compline free time before retiring. And 9. Rest and night time curfew. Jesus Christ be praised, Father Demetrius Prior. Oh God, what time is it now? It's bedtime, baby. It's free time. And in half an hour I need to go and rest. Okay, let me search for more people. I'm neglecting my daily schedule. Oh boy. Hello? Hello, novice Jodok. Can't I?
I'm telling you, someone's been creeping around in the corridor
How rude!
at night. What am I saying, creeping? He was stomping about like a bear.
That must have been Brother Cicada. He can't sleep and prays long into the night.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
I'm interested in the other novices. Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
Oh, better not say this. Are you sure? Can you ask just that so directly?
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. But I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Because it was better than living in poverty. As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially Abbot Peter, and soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered. Our life will still be work and prayer.
I see. Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here. Strange that you haven't noticed.
Tell me something about life here.
Work, prayer, work, prayer. As if you didn't know. We serve God, and that's the central truth of our lives.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Well, someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden. The abbot supervises everyone, and in his absence, the prior. But it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who make sure we observe the rule. They can be quite strict, So if you want to avoid getting punished, always act righteously and do your duties honestly.
It's a wonder the prior doesn't check everyone's breath in the morning. Then he'd soon get his man.
Oh
Listen,
well.
there's something I ought to tell you. There's a dangerous criminal hiding in the monastery, and I came here to look for him.
Ha! I knew it! He's a villain. Who are you, though? Oh, it's better not to ask, isn't it? It's always safer not to ask.
Never mind that. Who's a villain?
That's Siskin. I always thought he was an odd one, the way he carries on. But now it makes perfect sense. He's a criminal fleeing justice.
What are you talking about? You clearly know something I don't.
I'm telling you, keep your eye on him.
Siskin.
He's no monk. That's what my gut tells me. And my gut's never wrong. What are you going to do to that fellow once you find him?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
Better not say I'm going to kill the dude.
You should talk to the Circators or the Prior about it. Not act on your own.
Who would you vote for as the new abbot if you could?
Why do you care? We don't have the right to vote, so we shouldn't get mixed up in it.
I'm just interested, that's all.
I like John better. But like I've said, it's not our place to get involved. It's enough that Antonius is mixed up in it. Don't you start too.
Okay. I'm not sure if this was a good idea to tell him that shit. Oh well. It's done. If it's an option, it can't be so bad. Novice
I'm Gregor,
Lucas.
a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
It's the moustache, isn't it?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
I'm gonna talk to you anyways.
I don't know much, but ask away.
I want to know about
Do you know
the
anything
other one,
about
but
Yodok?
okay.
I don't. He doesn't like me, and he's on very friendly terms with the Circators. That's about it.
My joints started aching just before they raised scallops. And now they hurt.
Tell me about Antonius.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him. I've never asked about him.
You really don't know anything about anyone? Well, thanks anyway.
Don't get upset. I'm sorry I can't tell you more. I just haven't felt like getting to know anyone yet.
Anna de Sherlock Holmes.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters. I'm looking for someone. I'm just
You see, I'm looking for someone.
saying everything.
You're looking for someone? But you're a novice, aren't you?
I am a novice. At least until I find the man I'm looking for.
Why would you be looking amongst monks? You know, the laws of man aren't valid here. In the cloister, we're subject to divine law, the law of the church.
I'm looking for a footpad who's hiding out here in the monastery. He had a hand in raising the Neuhoff farm. He's taken many lives.
I heard something about that. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I'm
Because you
dumb.
could help me. It has to be one of the other novices.
That can't be. Have you told the prior? What are you going to do to this man once you find him?
I don't know yet.
It won't be easy to drag this criminal away from the protection of the cloister. Unless the abbot gives his blessing. But I still can't believe it.
Do you have any idea which of the novices could be the imposter I'm looking for?
I don't know, and I don't care to know. I wish you'd never told me. Now I won't be able to sleep at night.
Okay, and dialogue. Who's this one? This is Yodok. Is it this one? Yes.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not important. Welcome to purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough.
I've read one of the manuscripts copied
Soon
by
enough.
one of the novices. I think I'm going to cry.
It's that touching, is it?
Touching?
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, the lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive...
They must have realized you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder?
Indeed so.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially the part about the coin.
Well, the other said he had some coin. Maybe it's this guy.
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the other novices. Tell me about Antonius.
Well, if there was a monk I'd recommend as a friend, with of course the exception of myself, it would be Antonius. He has a calm soul, he's easy to talk to, and you can always rely on him.
I'm interested in Yodok.
What could interest you about him? He's a no-good rat. He'll turn you in for the price of a turnip. I'd bet my life that if he wasn't here, he'd be a cumin scout, bowing and scraping for a few groschen.
That doesn't sound too flattering.
It wasn't meant to. No matter what you do here, watch out for him. He's got his eye on everyone, and he'll rat on you for even the slightest of infractions.
What can you tell me about Lucas?
It's a tricky situation with Lucas. No one really knows anything about him. I've tried so many times to talk to him, but he always backs away like a virgin on a wedding night.
That's all. Thanks.
I'm not sure if I should tell him about this. Maybe this is pious. Alright, let's see what happens.
There's something I should tell you. Something you won't be happy to hear. I'm here to find someone and, well, to do away with him. But listen, it's not murder. Not when it's a man like him. He's one of the brigands who burned down Neuhof. He doesn't deserve to live.
What's he doing here? And who are you?
They call him pious because he used to be a priest. When he found out a lot of people were after him, he hid away here. And as you can see, escaped suspicion. They sent me here to find him and bring him to justice. He's one of the novices.
So we have one outlaw and one assassin in our midst. This place is a lot more exciting than I expected. Do you know who it is?
Well, that's just it. No, but I hope I'll track him down soon. If you find any clue that could lead me to him...
I swear I don't know anything. Except that I'm not the one you're looking for.
Anna de Poirot.
It could be you.
I won't tell you more, and I'd like you to keep silent about this too.
You're talking about killing in the monastery. I really should report it.
Would you do that? I have a feeling you wouldn't.
You're right. I'll keep it to myself. I've got problems enough of my own without involving myself in yours. And besides, I mean to be gone from here within a year, so why should I care what happens with the monastery?
Thank you, Siskin. I appreciate it.
There's one lurking there. Maybe it's Antonius, who looks so nice.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I need to make a confession.
I'm telling everything.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
That one is listening.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
That's not important.
Why are you telling me this anyway? What do you want from me?
Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident, and all the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe he's right, but I don't know. Let me say maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right. It's not a pretty thought. Thanks for your help, and please don't say a word to anyone.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
Lockpicks.
I'm telling you, someone's been creeping round the corridor at night. What am I saying, creeping? He was stomping about like a bear.
That must have been Brother Sir Kate.
What time is it? Probably should go to bed. Oh, I need to go to bed. Oh, I don't want to be punished. Nice, Anna. Going to bed. Everyone is sleeping. Which is my bed? It was the one in the corner, wasn't it? Okay, everyone, so I'm going to stay here for now. I've just told everyone what I'm doing here and who I'm looking for, which is so smart. Whatever, I'm sure they are going to turn on each other and I'm going to figure out that way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!